Can you grab a cup for your milk?
Uh-huh.
I would use 2 hands. The other way, baby. Twist the other way. I'm Sierra Liggett, a wife and a mother sharing our story and journey. We love all things adventure, sustainability, and gentle parenting. We have a passion of gardening and growing our own food in the hopes of a more eco-friendly lifestyle. I share our story, vibrant photography, and tips all on my website at sierraliggett.com. Good morning! And welcome to a day in our Montessori life. So I was coming up with preschool activities for her, and I came across this Montessori schedule, and I realized that a lot of the stuff we already do is Montessori, which really works out because that's the approach that we go for raising Evelyn. Montessori is a teaching style in which the importance of self-directed play, building independence, hands-on learning, and collaborative play are the forefront and most important. It really helps developmentally. It follows their learning curves, and it helps them become more well-rounded. So let's jump into our schedule. I want to preface this video by saying our schedules don't always look the same. This is just one single day in our lives, and it varies day to day. In particular, today was very hectic, but we rolled with it and still managed to complete everything I had planned. We also follow a routine, not a schedule. So I don't usually keep track of the clock unless a timer is absolutely necessary. I would use a timer if we were going to the park, for example. Evelyn woke up early this morning and we started our day at 8 a.m. Usually I wake up at 8 a.m. and have a quiet hour to myself before she wakes up around 9. Evelyn is always hungry first thing, so we head to the kitchen to make our fruit plates for breakfast. Our theme for today is kitchen play and cutting, so she is practicing making her own plate with her crinkle cutter and her spreading knife. And cut the greens off the strawberries.
Can.
You do it, baby. Yeah, you can use this one. Like that. Cut off the greens. Wait, where are you going? Put it on the table. Oops, that's okay. We'll pick it up. After we eat breakfast, she usually runs to brush her teeth right away while I clean up. Afterwards, I will pick out 2 tops and 2 pants for her to decide between for the day. A typical Montessori practice would be to have the child pick out their clothes themselves, but this is just what works well for us. She also didn't want to be recorded while she was choosing what outfits she wanted to wear, so I didn't include that for the video. So here's just a video of me going through our Marie Kondo folded wardrobe. After we were ready for the day, we start our learning time. To go with the theme of cutting, I set up Evelyn's wooden food on a Montessori tray. Then I also pulled out her dry erase workbook and our preschool busy book. Usually I will have toy rotation set out as well, but today we did everything on the kitchen table. Traditional Montessori would have the area set up for self-directed play and allow the kids to pick and choose what and how they learn during this time. I usually sit back and wait for Evelyn to bring me a tray from toy rotation or a workbook she would like to do in the playroom, but for the sake of this video, we brought everything to the kitchen table. Okay, here's your number one.
Fun.
Yeah, can we start here? One, and you trace, see the arrows pointing down. So you start on your number one and you trace the arrow down.
Mommy,
I'll do it with you, yeah. Put your hand up here.
down, down.
Yeah, and trace the numbers down. Ready? Let's do it together.
Face it down.
Fingers down. Yeah, on your app, you trace it like this. We're going to do it with a marker though. We're not playing our app though yet. And good job. And now you do the same thing with those ones. Start at the red dot and trace the number down. Nope. Oh, okay, I see you're tracing that line. Trace the
Down.
and trace the number one down. Good job. You trace that number one down. Good job. Good job.
No.
You're scared? Black sheep. You want to trace the tractor to the black sheep? You follow the line? See how I'm following the line? Can you do that with this tractor?
No, I holding. Mommy is not.
Oh, thank you. And Evelyn gets the green one. And what do we do? Oh, I get the zucchini. Can you show me what we do?
Doing cutting.
Cutting.
Uh-oh. I mean, I use a phone.
You use mommy's. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I think you have some mail. I think the mail person brought you some mail at the door. I think it's outside the door. Let's open it. What is it? I'm gonna open it. Our Koala crate came in the mail, which is why I chose kitchen activities for this week. The Koala crate is for ages 2 to 4 and provides new materials, tools, and concepts for hands-on learning and fun. It's not always easy to come up with activities or provide the materials for activities, which is why I love using the Koala crate. They always provide educational materials for the parents as well. In our Discovery booklet this month, we received thorough information on the developmental benefits of cooking for children and with children, and toddler-friendly recipes. Every month, you get a box filled with early STEAM fun, STEAM, to spark learning through play. A parent guide filled with instructions, extra books to read, additional information, online DIYs, and so much more. This video was not sponsored by KiwiCo, but if you're interested in signing up, you can use my link below to get a discount on your first box. In this crate, we got felt stickers, a little grocery bag, and felt food so that we can pretend play grocery trips, or we can actually take the bag to the grocery, which Evelyn loves to do her own shopping. And we also got a little sleeve that goes over the box to make a play fridge. Ready? So these stickers go on your grocery bag here, okay? Yep. Put it on your grocery bag. On your grocery bag. And it goes in your grocery bag. See him? See him right here? Nope, don't take your sticker off. It goes in your grocery bag.
Let me do it. Blueberry, Mama.
Blueberries?
Yeah. Blueberry.
It's your refrigerator. You open the refrigerator, and you gotta put your groceries away. So we have all of our groceries in the grocery bag here. Can you put them away in the fridge with their matching picture? Here. Here's your groceries.
Those.
Right here. So where does the egg go?
Fun. Fun.
Put it in. You're gonna pull out the other egg. Forgot about our banana.
Vacuum.
Yeah. Is that the strawberry?
Bye now, Mommy.
Okay.
I'm far away, Mama.
You're far away. Kellen's unbirthday cake. One day, Kellen the koala decided to bake a birthday cake. Whose birthday is it? Asked Peter the parrot. No one's, but every day is a good day for cake, said Ella the alligator. We need some butter and flour, said Kellen. Is peanut butter a kind of butter? Wondered Peter. We have bread, said Ella, and bread is made with flour, so they're pretty much the same. We can't bake a cake with these ingredients, said Kellen, but we can make sandwiches. But we have sandwiches all the time, said Ella. I know, cried Kellen. Let's make a sandwich cake. He's not crying. When he says, I know, cried Kellen, he means like he explained it. He said, I know! That's what he means. He's not crying, he's not sad. So they took out peanut butter, jelly, and loaves of bread. They sliced, they spread, and they stacked. They added all their favorite cake toppings like berries and bananas, frosting and fudge, caramel and cookie crumbs. Something's still missing, said Kellen. I have just the thing, said Peter. Candles. They're what every sandwich cake needs. We did it, cheered Kellen. It's beautiful, said Ella. Let's eat it, said Peter. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious, said Peter. But now I wish I had some pizza to go with this cake. But they didn't have the ingredients to make pizza. Or did they? I've got the tomato sauce, said Kellen. I've got the dough, said Ella. Sometimes the most important ingredient is a little imagination.
This fridge, your fridge. Sorry, not Mommy's fridge. Need carrot. That's cheese. We need carrot. Thank you. We need a strawberry. And we need broccoli. Good job. We need one strawberry. Thank you. That's two, but that's okay. Okay, so next, we have to slice them. You're eating it? Little update, we are headed out for lunch today. After our activity time, we usually do outdoor time, which works out perfectly in this case. We're going to pick up some lunch and take Evelyn to the park. What? Oh yeah?
Hey, pickle.
So it is now noon. Evelyn doesn't usually take a nap for another 2 hours, so with her kiwi crate being kitchen inspired, this week I planned a whole bunch of Montessori based kitchen activities, which is why we did the cutting this morning. And today we're going to do baking. I am going to go ahead and leave a full schedule right here. So go ahead and pause the video and save this if you want. So now we're gonna go home and bake. I'm going to make, well, Evelyn's going to make a strawberry pound cake is what I was thinking we could do. We were going to do zucchini bread muffins, but our only zucchini plant, not the entire plant, but the actual zucchini that was growing completely molded away. I think we're having problems with our garden hygiene right now, and I need to look into it because our cucumbers also aren't looking too hot. Side rant. So yeah, so we're gonna go home and her and I are going to make strawberry pound cake if she's not tired. She is actually acting a little tired because she woke up earlier than expected this morning. Sorry, there's a squirrel taunting the dogs. I see you swinging the blue one. We are photographing a wedding this weekend, so we will pick up school on Monday. We're going to do painting, watercolor painting, and I'm going to print out fruits and veggies, and then fruits and veggies again, but in Spanish. That's going to double as our language time. So today, I didn't include a video of it, but I will link it down below. Today we watched Nick Jr. Canticos. They have a cutting song called Pica Pica, and that is what we watched while we were cutting. I let her play and cut first, which she already knew how to do. She already plays with those. We don't have the space to rotate out the kitchen yet, so she already plays with the kitchen stuff, and she was very quickly through that activity. So I put on the Nick Jr. Canticos to make that connection for the cutting and learning all of those words in Spanish as well, and all of our vegetables. So that is what we'll do Monday when we resume preschool, homeschool preschool. Each day has a different theme. So like I said, with Montessori being self-directed activities, you don't really want to fill their day with too much. You want to fill it with practical things, which is why we start out the day making breakfast. Then we get ready. I didn't include a video, but she does brushes her teeth all by herself. She has her toothbrush and whatnot. Then I do the school activities, which she leads most of it, and I just help direct a little bit. And then obviously outdoor play is all independent. We let her do supervised climbing and exploring so that she builds those fine motor skills and muscles and development, makes those connections. Yeah, so Mondays is painting, Tuesdays is crafting, Wednesdays is matching, and you've seen the others when I showed the schedule. Matching, we could reuse our kiwi crate actually, which will be great. But I also wanted to say that our outdoor time doesn't always look the same either. Some days we're going for a bike ride, some days we're walking to the park, some days we are hanging out with friends. It's always different. But now we are back home and exploring our senses and delving into the art of baking to go along with our kiwi crate. Evelyn is going to make a strawberry pound cake. She learns the art of scooping, of pouring, and making it into different sized vessels. Obviously here you can see that she just poured it all over the place and then got distracted and continued to lose it from her spoon. But she learns those fine motor skills and measuring and math and volume. Toddlers can learn so much if you really give them the opportunity. And scrape it off. Scrape it off with the bar. Like this would be like, wait. There. That's one. Two. Don't squish it, don't squish it. Now you pull it apart. Ready? Other hand. Oh. Now I have to go wash our hands. Let's go wash our hands. So that's it. That was our day today. So my schedule for the rest of the day is while Evelyn's napping, I get my work done, and when Charlie clocks out is usually when she wakes up. So they spend the afternoon doing dinner,
playing games, whatever they do for their time. And then we normally eat dinner between 6 and 7, and then we do bedtime together, and then she's in bed between 8 and 8:30. We've been trying to shoot for an earlier bedtime, but that isn't always the case. Our schedules are a little hectic right now, but so that is our schedule. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see our full routine, I'm going to go ahead and make a blog post for this. I don't have it ready yet, but I will have it linked down below when it is. And I'm going to list out all of the activities we had for the day, for the week. I'm going to list out instructions, materials, anything you might need. Don't feel like you need to be doing all of these activities. I feel like I should have started this in the beginning. So if you are somebody who is just looking for extra activities for your kids, or if you are somebody who is just delving into the idea of Montessori and how to raise your kids Montessori, let me start out by saying you don't have to be perfect. Montessori isn't about being perfect. It's about doing practical life things to set your toddlers and your children up for a successful future, a successful adult life. So that is why we didn't even do a whole lot of activities. We didn't do a whole lot of playtime. Sensory time today was baking. I mean, it's really simple stuff like that. So she helped me clean up throughout the day and get our actual chores done, and I didn't film that. I should have, but we were in too much of a rush. So I just want this video to spark as inspiration, or if you are just somebody who loves to watch mom videos, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe down below, and we hope to see you next week. Random little chores tip I just remembered while we were cleaning up from the cake, or the pound, yeah, it's pound cake. When it's time to do chores, I don't give Evelyn the option to help or not. This doing chores is family time for us. It's when everybody helps out, it is required, and we all do it together so that we are modeling for Evelyn what is expected and the enjoyment there can be in doing chores. So instead, what I do to give her some control of the situation, for example, after dinner, I always say, it's time to clean up. Would you like to help mommy wash the table or daddy do the dishes? And we flip that every so often. So she gets to choose if she would like to wash the table or help Charlie put dishes in the dishwasher. Little chore tip.